There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenient store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner. This includes installation, maintenance, marketing, and even 24/7 customer service. We just provide a small space within the store. To get your own CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM and join the monetary revolution, contact CoinFlip today. info@coinflip.tech or fill out the form at request.coinflip.tech. 773-800-0106.
Oh, we're live. We're live, bros. Do you feel
nice.
it? Do you feel alive?
Come on. Bring it in.
I'm live, baby. Feels good to have bandwidth.
Already fun. Indeed.
And that, my friends, is the most important thing you're going to hear.
I'm so stoked, bro.
Turn it off
we
now.
look good. It's 1080p, 60 frames or something. Like, I have it. Look magnifique over here, bros. All right, so we tried this last time. Let's do it again. I want you guys to introduce yourselves. Let the audience know a little bit about like who you guys are. Maybe how that led you to, Bitcoin or crypto, and how you ended up where you're at today with the projects that you are involved in. Let me start with Monsieur Blue. And Blue, how goes it?
It's going great. Yeah, I got a haircut for you, buddy.
You look good, man. How the hell did you get a haircut? I know, don't tell me. Don't even tell me. I feel like it's illegal to even know.
If we merge you with me right now, that'd be pretty cool, huh? It's like,
yo, there's a bot out there that could do this. Somebody take a picture of us and use that Baby Maker app and tokenize that.
Call it K-Blue.
Oh, shit. This just got dangerous. We just inspired some real nefarious acts I see ahead of me. Our offspring is going to be out there. So, Blue, bro, what's your name? Let's start with that, right?
Michael Blue. I lived in Los Angeles for, a decade and a half. Had neon blue hair for a long period of that.
Same.
Neon pink hair, neon green hair, tattoos.
Dude, I grew up in high school and all the girls called me Skittles because my hair would be different colors of the rainbow.
Nice.
So, I was I started off in Hollywood as a starving actor and picked up a guitar and started writing songs. Then I hooked up with an in-house producer and started producing my songs and said, oh, I like this. And so I started learning how to produce my own music. Eventually, over a number of years, built my own music studio, had a rock band for many years in LA, and we played every gig imaginable 2 times, or more. Big LA-based fan base, and had lots of fun. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the good old story, right? Dreams of fame and stardom and an ego that was double my capability. And
it's always nice to at least try to see what you're capable of. You got to find out where your limits are one day.
I was better than Eddie Vedder, man. I was the king, right? At least in my world. No, I had a lot of good memories, a lot of good people. We played for 5 years or so, and we had these gorgeous backup singers. And the rule was, hey, nobody dates the backup singers because we don't want any of that drama, right? So then the bass player, started dating one of the singers, and all this drama happened, right? And so then
always
the
got to be a Yoko.
right. Well, I can understand because they were hot, right? So yeah, so it's like I can't say tisk on you. It's more
So they
like,
were justifiably hot.
right, yeah, talented and hot. So anyways, so the band finally broke up, and I was kind of like in this dazed and confused, like, shit, now what do I do, right? Put all this time and energy in this band, and now it's gone. And so I was thinking, okay, I'm going to go solo, right? So then I was going to reinvent myself and move to Austin, Texas, because I heard they had this really cool music scene down there. Never been there, just heard about it. But right when I was getting ready to, I got rid of everything. I sold everything, and I was just going to head on the road, go to Austin, me and my acoustic guitar, and reinvent myself and take over the world. And at that time, and this is 21 years ago.
Wow, bro.
22 years ago, maybe. So anyways, when I started my journey, I got a call from my mother up in Oregon, who's since passed, but she was having some health crisis. And so I felt the need to go up there and help her. So instead of going to Austin, I ended up in Oregon, helping her out, ran out of money. So I started to do construction. I was a grunt making $12 an hour, and just hating life. I
like a literal starving artist situation.
Yeah, I come home from Oregon, freezing cold, dirty, wet, grungy. I come home just beat down, tired. I was living with my mom at this time, right? So I was just a grown man living at home, making little money. I remember walking through and looking in the mirror all dirty and go, what the fuck happened? Man, what a disappointment you are, right? It's like, it just sucked. And so one day I sat down at my mom's computer and opened up my Yahoo, back then, it was a Yahoo account back then. Hadn't looked at it in months. And the most recent email was a forward from my band, back at the time, it was called Venus Pumping. And the drummer was managing the website still, and he just literally 10 minutes before I checked, he sent me this email forward from a .it address. And back then I only knew of .com, maybe .net. So this .it, and there's like 300 unanswered emails, and this is the most recent one. I opened it, and there was this like short little thing. Do you remember your sweet swan dancing for you that magical night at the Hollywood Gig? One of my last gigs in Hollywood was at this place called the Melrose Gig. I don't even know if it exists anymore, but right in the heart of Melrose Boulevard. And I remember this one night singing the entire concert to this beautiful, hot chick in the front row, right? It was love at first sight, right? Sang the whole concert to her. After the concert, I jumped down, went into the back room, and I asked her to come back so I could talk to her, because it was all loud and crowded and smoky and all that stuff. So I brought her in the back of the gig, and we talked, and I was stumbling over my words. I'm this, confident performer on stage, but in front of this beautiful little girl one-on-one, I was like stuttering, and like my mouth was dry, and I was like, so, I don't remember the exact conversation, but I remember she had this thick, like European accent. I didn't know what accent, but it was just,
accents would get me to stutter up too a little bit. I feel you there.
This hot girl with this accent, right? Then she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I must go. We're leaving for Italy early in the morning." And I probably sound Indian right now, but it wasn't like that. It was much prettier.
Yeah, you should probably not try accents.
So valiant effort.
Welcome to cancel culture, by the way.
I think they let you go if your accents are super bad.
That's true. Yeah, that's
just
self punishment, right?
It comes all the way around the circle and goes back to adorable, which is where it lives. It's just...
That's a good point.
This was back in the day when CDs still existed, right? And so I gave her one of the band CDs, said, hey, the website here, venuspumping.com, go here, contact me when you get back to Italy, contact me. And so I watched her walk home that night. Melrose Boulevard, I watched her and her friends walk away. But I knew she was going to contact me, right? I just had this knowing. But long story short, she never contacted me, right? That started a spiral of just like the band breaking up and this beautiful girl that I just knew was, I got in this depressive mode and that was when I said, okay, I'm leaving LA. I'm leaving LA for good. And that's when I was going to go to Austin, ended up in Oregon. So literally 6 months later, she finally contacted me. It was like 6 months later, and I sat down that broken day, depression, working as a grunt, and I opened it. It was the .it for Italy. And it was, do you remember, your swan dancing for you that magical night at the Hollywood gig? And I was like, whoa, that's her.
Oh, dude, I just got chills. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I was like, that's her. Oh my God. So I sat up straight in my mom's chair at her desk and I was like, damn, like, come to Papa, right? It's like, it gave me like purpose. It gave me like, it reinvented myself. It gave me a reason to live and to excel, because now I had to become the man capable of getting this woman who lives in a freaking another world, right? And here I am with maybe $200 to my name. So that's what supercharged me, and it turned my life around to where I became this like producer of my life, of getting my life on track.
Love being a muse.
Yeah. So, fast forwarding, there's a lot to me. I mean, there's, I got into sales to make money. I did really good at sales. I eventually opened up my own precious metal brokerage, sold gold and silver as an investment, and eventually sold that, bought Bitcoin in 2012, rode that wave, bought Ethereum, did well there, got into other projects. I've been into hundreds, seems like, of projects by now, including game credits.
Damn,
as we talked
man,
earlier.
if that fucking guy in the mirror, all dirty from work, could fucking just see where he's at, now, that's fucking awesome, bro. That is really cool, man. I mean, and you have some like amazing legacy in this space that will be here forever, bro. Like this, NFT that you've created is badass.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's so much. Now we've got 3 kids, one of which we adopted from Haiti. I'm married to my soulmate. I've got wonderful children. I'm working with incredible human beings, Corey Cottrell being one of them. He's very talented, humble.
I forgot he was even here.
Yeah, me too. I like.
Yeah, no, but I have got a serious team of superstars working with me that I'm so grateful for, that, helps me achieve more and creating this win-win-win paradigm, which is,
that's how the tribes work in this space, man. It's all win-win-win for the tribes, however you can contribute what you can to your tribe, and you will be rewarded, Oh, thank you for the super chat, bro. Somebody just sent a $20 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, man, you have kids, things are totally pivoted from where you thought, they would have been that day you looking in the mirror. I want a chance to get into where you think, the man today staring into the webcam will be in the future. I want to give Corey a chance to hop in and do a quick introduction. I've had him on the podcast before, so if you guys want an in-depth, conversation between me and Corey, just go and check out that on #NotAnotherBitcoinPodcast with Corey of Chirp. Corey, go ahead. Let people know a little bit about you, bro.
I didn't know that we had the same origin story for meeting our respective wives until now. It's real similar, which explains a lot, frankly, right? Like I'm batting way out of my league in the lady department because I sing pretty good, and that's like I've had to since become funny and do dishes really well.
Survival techniques are nice.
Right, exactly. Like the guitar only gets you so far. But no, so I started as far as crypto is concerned, started trading in 2016. That's kind of late to the party a little bit. Unlike all these noobs that are getting on now, they're so adorable. We love them so much. But yeah, I obviously started working with Chirp. You can go check that out with our last conversation. But doing Chirp, I decided to do a podcast, to start introducing people to everything that like all the channels that are starting to get posted there. And that's how I met mBlu. And mBlu's like, oh, you're a musician? Like, what do you think of this song? And I just literally was like, oh, I'll just mess around with it and throw a guitar track on it or whatever. And apparently he didn't hate that. So that's how we ended up doing this collaboration to do the music video NFT that was sort of the core of this Series 1 release.
It's like the core of NFTs right now, in my opinion, bro. That shit was like revolutionary, inspired so much innovation since. It's like its own crypto kitty in that sense.
Yeah, and honestly, like I've sort of have a bird's eye view of what's going on behind the scenes now, and they're not only are they not done with the innovation, but they're speeding up. Like there's stuff that is even coming on the 6th that I never would have thought of. That's going to completely and totally enhance everything that we're doing. And then we got promo releases. We just put a cover of a Tom Petty tune together. That's going to be freaking badass. That is probably just going to go out to the community. We're working on some stuff for Christmas and some stuff for freaking Valentine's Day. Like we're not fucking around at all. And when I'm seeing some of this stuff behind the scenes, when mBlu says that he's got a fucking amazing team, he's not kidding.
No, he's not.
I get to be part of the whole music thing of it, but
I'm so excited.
It's some serious shit.
So it's UpLift.Art, right? That's the website. Yeah, it's in the title. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Maybe let people know what you can, I guess, right? What they can expect coming, but let them know a little bit about what they can get their hands on today, because again, like I said, this is so new. People, like, I just had a conversation with the CEO of like an NFT company and had no clue that people were making, music video NFTs. It blew his mind when I showed him yours, and I it's going to continue to happen. But so like you're gonna have to explain to people a little bit about like what you guys have done here, because this is so groundbreaking. I'm happy to have one of these as my own. When I look in my Atomic Hub wallet, I have a piece of history.
Yeah, well, we, in part with the partnership with Atomic Hubs, Jonah and Fabian from Atomic Assets, Jonah put this first time ever NFT drop protocol together, first time ever used. So basically what's going on right now is our Series 1 drop event, where we basically have these virtual crates that are filled with random collectibles. So there's basically 156 different pieces of art that draw upon within these crates, right?
So it's like a loot crate. It's like a random loot crate.
Exactly. So then the nice thing about this, though, is that there's actually a use case for the pieces inside the crate. And the use case is when you have duplicates or you have a complete set, you can burn those for a higher rarity level. So which is nice is because then you add value to the whole ecosystem. So you're burning supply as it elevates the rest, and at the same time you're leveling your game up. So there's. And
it's funny you said leveling your game up, because you gamified entertainment. Like when you talk about this, you revolutionized entertainment in the sense that it is now a game within its customer base. That's insane. I've never been able to burn a digital Blu-ray to get the next movie that came out or something, or to do. You found a way to make this, to give reason to owning entertainment rather than pirating it.
Right.
I could just pirate your fucking shit, but it wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't have the experience of playing the game that is burning it. That utility gamifies it and disincentivizes piracy, which insane, bro. I love it.
Yeah, well, what's really cool also is that up until now, the art drop models have been based around, printed on demand. So the first ones in would get the number one mints, right? And so in this game, this is a collector's game. So everybody's looking for the lowest mint numbers, right? If you get a number one mint of anything, you're happy pretty much, right? So in the older style drop models, the first people in to buy, and generally those are whales, and some people would write codes and scripts to buy before
scalpers.
anybody can buy. And so all the low mints would be just gone. So in this model, we've pre-minted it, so there's still number one mints and low mints available. So the person who buys first and the person that buys last still has the same equal chance of getting the low mints. Now, what's nice though is that the collector's edition at the top, those are minted on demand. So that means then you still have the FOMO to burn as you upgrade, so that you can ultimately get the lower mints of the collector's editions at the top. So you still have that FOMO, that rush that you want to get in there, and you want to burn a collection, so you can get the collector's edition at the top, so you can get the lowest mint.
Well, this is stuff that's already happening in entertainment. I remember, when Ozzy released his new album, Crazy Train, I was already at like Walmart or Kmart actually at the time, waiting for them to like stock it on the shelf, right? So like that FOMO is already there for fans of entertainment and music, and the fact that there's a gamification to it is pretty, it's going to be pretty fun to watch play out because it's so new. I've talked about this for a long time, where probably the past 2 years, man, we went from like an MP3 player to an MP4 player. So we had audio only file that this machine could play, and then we had newer, hardware like that could play other files that could support video. And I think we're headed to an MP5 media environment where we're switching the way that people are going to be consuming and buying stuff. It started from like Tower Records, and then fucking iTunes came in, and now MetaMask is going to come in, or Atomic Hub's coming in, and you'll be going to your non-fungible media player to engage with media and entertainment moving forward. And I don't even know if there's a comparison I can make to, who was the first person to put like their music on vinyl? Because that's fucking, Blue. Like, that's you guys. That's Uplift.
The sad thing is that nobody remembers who put the first one on vinyl, right?
Trust. but it's still got to be pretty damn valuable, I bet.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I foresee as this space matures, I foresee like this new like MTV 3.0 type of synergy, where you can go there just for entertainment, but you can also go there, buy, collect, trade, or even have partial ownership in some of these, really top artists, right? You can say, yeah, I own 10% of, name your famous artist of their latest release, right?
Banksy or Josie.
Yeah, it's like, I see this coming eventually. We're at the very beginning stages of that, and that's really what I hope to help with. Eventually, and I'm in talks with various people right now, but eventually we're going to land, a substantial artist that has a following, right? And then it's all over, right? Because then you've got the proof of concept. You're bringing in the mainstream crowd, right? You're not just talking to the crypto crowd anymore, which is going to grow substantially now that we're in a bull market.
Yep.
A year from now, it's going to be probably double the size of where we're at now, if not more. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're at the precipice of some major goodness happening.
Yeah, this is a once in a generation opportunity to take advantage of, and it's the first opportunity every generation has a chance to take advantage of, from my generation to my nieces and nephews to my parents and grandparents. This is a very unique opportunity to take advantage of if you can afford to take advantage of it. Obviously risks and all of that, but I think, for people that are experimenting, it's going to be very rewardful, especially for the people that support projects in this space. The more success you guys beget with UpLift.Art, the more success I have as an investor, or just even as a consumer or customer of the content. I've never benefited from any Disney movie making fucking millions of dollars, even though I bought, one of the first Blu-rays that hit the shelf on the store. But this is switching that paradigm, and people will, maybe they won't leave their favorite artist to find a new artist because of a new marketplace, but they're probably going to find new favorite artists because they are wanting this new marketplace. So that's where I think it's going to be interesting to see, how YouTubers, early entertainers on YouTube, they're now multi-million-dollar platinum sales because they were early adopters to a platform that gave them early access to a community that had nobody else to support but them on that platform. So it's like you have the whole NFT world supporting you right now, bro. It's
it's going to be funny though, is pretty soon we're going to have artist maximalists, right?
Yes, exactly.
Because you've got this artist NFT. Damn it, he's the best.
That's a good point, actually, bro. Tribalism within the art community is already there. I could see that being definitely happening. Where it's like almost like no, that's a shitcoin artist or something. I don't know what the equivalent would be, but that's a shitcoin artist.
I gotta point out there's an elephant in the room, because
like
I think one of Uplift's golden tickets to success is a gentleman on the call right now. His name's Corey of Chirp.la. But this dude is he actually is the most talented artist I've ever worked with. And I've been doing music for, 30 years. And he's the most talented artist I've worked with. I'm working on, I'm producing a track of his, which really, I don't even want to say I'm producing it because it's just perfect with him and a guitar. But I'm going to add shit to it anyways, just because I can. And hopefully I add value
for the
to
record.
it.
Yeah, just no, you already have, even just with the
it would be like the caviar on top of the filet mignon.
It's like
this guy,
the way I'm sorry to jump into this, but I definitely have to get in the way of all these compliments because it's gonna make me weird. The Tom Petty thing that we did. I love doing harmony, so I threw in a bunch of harmony tracks on this thing or whatever, right? He turned me into a fucking choir. Like it's absolutely transcendent. And I threw the tracks in for it. I was there for it. But what you're able to do as a producer, man, don't sell that shit short because it's legit.
Respect.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Shout out to Manny Mo.
But
Manny Mo just signed up to become a big bro. Thanks for the donation and subscription to the channel. I haven't announced this. I'll announce it now, I guess, because I did it at like 3 a.m. because I spent a majority of Thanksgiving researching this. Nobody was offering NFTs for their YouTube members to join a subscription model or Patreon. So, hi, I'm the first person that officially offers NFT badges, supporter badges for people that sign up on YouTube memberships or Patreon memberships. And I checked their TOS for hours and I'm pretty sure I'm good unless they update that shit, and then I'm not. But for now, I officially offer NFTs and nobody else is doing that. So
hey, and just to add some sweetness to that, you're going to have to give me your Wax account because I'm going to donate some Uplift Art goodness to you. So the next 10 subscribers on Patreon also get some Uplift Art.
Oh, fucking A,
Baller.
bro. All right, in this, when you sign up on Patreon and all that, there are shipping information. Just put your Wax address in the shipping information. It has that information there. I've actually been doing some crate drops while we're live, so I'll mention that in the live stream. I've seen some people claim some and say they're already too slow. I've been dropping some of these Uplift crates as we go, so I'll keep that going. If you guys want, go ahead and join the Uplift Telegram, and I'll drop a crate or two in there right after the live stream. I bought Big Crate Series 1, and I wanted to give one away to somebody that tuned in and, showed their love and support for the podcast and all that. So if you guys want to grab one of these, join the Telegram. I'm going to do another create link. Corey, I wanted to get a little bit into Chirp though, because I feel like there's a really good opportunity here for Chirp when it comes to like non-fungibles, and you guys have like come to like this interoperable madness campaign where you guys are just bringing on a lot of things that people can just earn while engaging with the platform, and it's a lot of like I don't know, symbiotic working with each other in different projects, and I don't know, it's just really cool to see like I can get like what Telos, Chirp, and what else now on Chirp?
Boyd, Pummel, and Atmos are all active. And you know, before too long, the standard we want to set is if you don't have a channel where people are actively earning your token for social engagement, then that's going to be the exception, not the norm. So I mean, it just makes absolute sense to us for every tokenized project to be able to turn social engagement into proof of work to help the distribution and engagement in their project.
Yeah, check out the Chirp channel, hashtag Ken Bosak.
Nailed it. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely am eyeballing a situation where like we, especially, and it was actually something that mBlu and his team already built, started making me think about this. So, you know, as an example, you know, the Ken Bosak channel, or even your Bitcoin channel, he owns hashtag Bitcoin on Chirp.
I do.
It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I got it.
Right?
I got it.
You can have it set up at some point when I can.
I think I was like the first person to create a channel.
You were, yeah. You were the first. You were the first person on.
I was the first Chirp.
Yeah, you were the first Chirp. Yeah, you just got in there, get in where you fit in. But I would like randomized drops of NFTs for people that are engaging in channels and that kind of thing. Like, there's just a million things that we can do. I mean, your profile picture or like a special like NFT. This is my prized possession NFT. Like, I want that as a link on, on people's profile pages and stuff. I'm going to be fighting for stuff like that. But yeah, there's tons of shit going on. And if anyone listening to this now, if there's a tokenized project that you would love to see have a channel on Chirp where you could post or like and actually get little microtransactions into your account, let us know and I will go get them.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys are already talking about these things on like, Discord or Telegram or something like that, you might as well just start a Chirp channel and take your attention elsewhere where you could actually earn something for providing your time and data.
Legit.
Right on, man. So I'm looking forward to this NFT drop, thing when it comes to like Chirp and social media. Because when I saw you working with, Blue, I was just like, this is gonna be fun. Like, I'm looking at like Chirp, I'm looking at UpLift. I'm like, I could see a lot that can come from a platform like Chirp. And it sort of maybe, do you see like a potential to pivot to like a media sort of a platform where it's less like a Telegram, more like a YouTube kind of thing or something? Like, I'm just curious where you see like, Chirp and entertainment and media as a platform going forward while using NFTs. Yeah,
I think plugging into NFT integration is sort of a best fit for the near term. But we're like a shoestring budget, outfit, right? So like right now, YouTube videos play really good. Like we're sort of angling for the Facebook / Twitter, level of engagement. But I mean, sky's the limit, right? I mean, a couple of years from now, when everybody has way too much USDT and they want to invest in some projects, we might be in a different situation.
Yeah, man, that's a good point, actually. I found you from your podcast and just fell in love with Chirp and the concept of like just the micro earning from social engagement, and then found out about Dust and Nifty Wizards and just God, I love NFTs so much right now, man. It's just so much is happening. I'm looking forward to a little bit, if you did kind of tease a little bit at the beginning there of that bird eye view of what is coming. Corey, Blue, do you guys want to talk about anything that we can talk about that people aren't aware of yet, or anything that you are working on that you want to kind of put out there and spitball? Or
we got some really Christmas time we're going to be doing events that are really centered around the community and giving to the community in a meaningful way. We're going to have some events, some challenges, just an awareness beautiful NFT. We got some really cool stuff coming out for the Christmas time period. The big event is going to be in the second week of February, and this is going to be a new first, centered around music, centered around other forms of media. I don't want to.
You can't say too much because then it won't be first.
But yes, but it's going to be off the hook, very meaningful, and just full of goodness. But yeah, there's so much on our plate, and so much is coming at us right now. Get into the Uplift, Telegram channel. It's just, I've been in and out of so many different communities over the years. What's starting to form in the UpLift.Art Telegram channel is nothing short of just exceptional. I mean, the humans that are interacting in there, we're called uplifters, and it's just about a win-win-win paradigm of goodwill. I mean, and that's what the world needs right now, is goodwill. And the people that are wanting to add goodwill to the ecosystem are joining the Uplift Telegram channel. And it's just a beautiful thing to behold, how people are just, giving insights. It's really.
How does an artist go about a collaboration then, right? If somebody's out there creating, music and art and stuff like that, maybe they make music video like art or so. How do they get involved? Like, could somebody, do you guys have, that outreach program where you're looking for artists and musicians and how they can on-ramp in?
Yeah, the whole intention of this starting thing, I'm just a doer, right? I'm not a master musician. I'm not a master anything, right? My wife would call me a master of inspiration because I'm just inspired daily, right? But as far as like skill set, I can do a lot of things, right? But I wouldn't call myself a master of any one trade. But I'm a doer. I get these insights, and because I don't like to wait on people, I just go and build it myself, or as much as I can. And then fortunately, I've got this amazing crew now helping me. So basically, I had this proof of concept in mind. I just wanted to get it done out there just to show that it could work. And I didn't even know if it would work, but I had a feeling it could. And it did. But the whole intention was to show the world what can be done, and then attract masters around me and say, hey, let me help you, and let's do some goodness here. Let's find a charitable partner that is doing good things and uplift them, right? Uplift their community. That's where uplift comes from. It's not necessarily about rainbows and puppies. It's about a community coming together and able to uplift another community while this community is being uplifted as well. So that's the win-win-win. The win of the charity partner that we're working with, uplifting the organization, keeping it alive and healthy, and uplifting the community that helps support and drive all this goodness. So uplift is just about uplifting the humans. It's not necessarily about rainbows and puppies, although I love rainbows and puppies too. But yeah, it's just, that's what's happening. And, we raised over $25,000 in the last 12 days.
Respect.
For Haitian Roots. That's going to them. December 6th is when the discount window closes. So if you go to uplift.art, the small crates are $5, the big crates are $25. At December 6th, they double. So the small crates are 10, the large crates are 50. That's when we close the books and we send the money to our charitable partner, Haitian Roots, so that they can have those funds in time for a Merry Christmas for those children that so desperately need it. I've got an hour-long interview on mBlu Crypto if anybody's interested in hearing me interview Cheryl Moyes of Haitian Roots.
I love that you guys got into the charity aspect of it too, man. Like I fucking love that.
Well, here's the thing is that because of blockchain and NFTs and this ecosystem, you can have a healthy business, right? I'm talking about UpLift.Art. It can be this healthy, growing entity while still giving away half of the revenue to a charitable cause, right? And a good percentage to the artists involved, right?
Well, this is the first time altruism has been profitable. It's been because of blockchain, public ledgers, and tokenomics. It does incentivize altruistic, actions, because if, we see altruism, it brings people to you, and if we see nefariousness, it draws people away. And the more I've seen this, the more you give in this space, the more you get back. And it's not just a meme anymore, you know. It's like, it's a fact. It's a fundamental fact in this space. If you give, you get back 10x. And it's just, you know, I don't know. It's beautiful, man. I love seeing that, you know, that a charity out there somewhere is going to realize, like, hey, we got these funds through a whole, like, it's going to open up their eyes to this as well as, like, you know, the company that runs the charity. You know, obviously, like you mentioned, you spoke to her, and this is obviously going to hopefully get some gears turning. I remember when I was growing up, you know, you saw commercials all the time for, like, you know, adopting a kid in another country. You'd get their photo and like a life story, and you'd send them money, and you would get updates on their progress. And this could be tokenized, and I can invest in those people individually, and as they grow and contribute more in their environments, those investments now gain value. You know, I'm literally investing in individuals because we could tokenize people and invest in them by, you know, buying one of their NFTs once a month to give them that $1 a month.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, in the future, I see UpLift.Art having, you know, a dozen charitable partners that the community is passionate about, that the community is vetted, and the community as a whole feels good about, that they're legitimate. And
that's one way to get a good receipt, right? I mean, sometimes the thing that pushes people to donate, you know, sometimes you go into a restaurant and they have those cool little balloons or pieces of paper that they'll write your name on, and they'll stick it on the wall. And you'll see all these big names. And you're like, damn, I want my name on the wall. Here's $5 for your charity. Buy Bitcoin on the freaking thing and put it on your wall. I've done it at IHOP probably every time I went to IHOP. I buy Bitcoin, and for like $5-10 I'll donate to the charity. But now, instead of getting a PayPal receipt, I could get an NFT or a piece of art or a piece of, you know, entertainment for that contribution. I grew up watching like PBS Kids. I don't know how local that is to people, but it was like a local broadcasting company, and they ran off of donations. And if you donated, you know, $100, you could get like a stuffed animal of one of the shows and give it to a kid or something. That was one way to donate to the organization, but also get something tangible for that contribution. And this is just a whole new tokenized way for people that want to give back, and a good incentive that's kind of maybe keeping people from giving to charity sometimes. You know, like, why would I give Red Cross $5? What's in it for me? Well, now you got an NFT that you can trade with somebody, or maybe because you hold proof of charity in that wallet, maybe you'll get an airdrop from somebody that cares about people that care about people.
Exactly. Yeah. Love it, man.
Nailed it.
Sorry, tangents are hard. I have so many people signing up to be bros right now.
I just did.
3,
I'm not
4.
letting this. I need to be a bro. Come on now.
So I'll get your addresses in, I guess, YouTube. YouTube has DMs. I'll slide into you guys' DMs and get your addresses for Blue, for the UpLift. And I've been dropping these crates. I hope you guys are claiming them. They just look like links sitting there. I don't see anybody saying they got it or they missed it. So if you don't see, I posted several links to get some crates that you guys can open. It's actually, I think you can do it on Atomic Hub by default now, right? It's just like one of the buttons they have. I can slide my screen over and show people what this looks like. Yeah. So if you pick one of these up on Atomic Hub, or you can head on over to UpLift.Art, I'm going to go ahead and open one of these. Unbox, it's the top option. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox one of these. It says right here, UpLift Community crate and supporter crate. So I have both, actually. I'm going to go ahead and unbox one of each. So I can show you the supporter drop, and then I'm going to show you the community drop. So here's the supporter drop unbox right there. Click here to reveal your NFTs. So this is one NFT with many NFTs inside it.
Yeah, there's 6 in that one.
They should be able to hear this. I love the unboxings or unpacking of virtual goods on like these platforms. Ooh, I got a shiny thing. Hold on. I got the Charge, black and white, but then I just got 4 times a lady, mint number 17, mythic.
Oh, nice.
That's my first mythic pull on a live stream. I have some mythics, but I've never had the pleasure of showing it off on a live stream. I got a mythic. I got a couple commons, but I ain't mad. I got my first mythic. All right, I want to show you guys the community drop. This is, see, the NFTs look a little bit different. Some have pictures of like 2 crates. Some have pictures of like that 1 tower.
Hey, do you have a Series 1 crate? Because these are the promo crates before the Series 1.
I don't know. I just grab things randomly.
Let me.
Wow, that was a whole different intro. So you have different like intros for different packs.
Different intros. Let me send you a Series 1 crate to open up, because this is pretty. Can you text me your?
It's a 33D4Q.
Wait 1 second. Okay, 33
D4Q.WAM.
Okay, 33D4Q.WAM.
Correct. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize I had I mean, I just grab a bunch of these. Let me see. I know I have, if I go back over, I have the crates, big crate series 1s. I know I picked up a couple of those as soon as I could. But yeah, I guess the other ones are, like you mentioned, with the promos, right?
Yeah, those are the promos
ones.
before, and those are going to tie into a Christmas event. So we've got something coming up for those specifically,
Okay.
and that's sent. So if you refresh your inventory,
Yeah, I got small crate series 1, mint number 5, and mint number 6.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. Number 7. Yeah, I got some low mints of these, so I can get somebody some of these if they want to join the Uplift Telegram. I'll do a drop after this. You said do a refresh. Let's see right here.
there you go.
All right, so if I go under schemes, all I have to do is look at packs and rarity. Not rarity. Is there a way to filter the packs?
Yeah, just open one of those big crates there.
Oh, these guys right here, right?
Yep, those are the Series 1. Those are the big ones right
All
there.
right, here we go.
The
Let's
ones that are
go
bouncing.
unbox one of these bad boys. So I have a couple of these I got. Let's go ahead and open up the Big Crate Series 1 and see what we get. There's 20 assets in here. So this is one NFT that has 20 NFTs inside of it, guys. And I don't know, man. Like, that's like the coolest part about like NFTs for me is I could have a pack of NFTs that, you know, it's I don't know. That's just so badass. When I got into the space in 2015, I never would have thought. Pop. All right, we popped the bubble. What did we get? I got a couple bulls. I got a Bitcoin. Got some 3D stuff. That's sick. Ooh, that was a different shape. All right, so let's go through this. I have a
You got an epic.
Got another common. I got this rare boy right here, the avatar. Another common. I got the pin. I got a pin common. I'm the pin.
Nice. Now the nice thing about these is that there's a use case for all of these. You can
that's
group
my
them
epic.
together, burn and upgrade these. I love that one. You can burn upgrade these for a higher rarity level. There's an epic.
So I could burn my epic and get something a little bit
Yeah,
better, maybe.
if you get 10 epics, right? You can burn those 10 and get a legendary, a random legendary.
Ooh,
You can do those for every level. So you get 10 commons, you can burn it for an uncommon.
I really like this one.
Yeah, you get 10 10 of anything, you can burn it for the next rarity level higher. Or if you burn all 25 of any collection, you get a collector's edition.
This is the first time people are really, really, really gonna want doubles or more of the same NFT. It's not really something people are already used to right now, where it's like, oh yeah, I got 9 of the same one, and I need 1 more of the same thing. It's like, why? Oh, because I gotta burn them together. All right, let me see. I can do the small crate series one. Is that that's the same, right? Or is it just the big crate series?
Yeah, they're both the same. They're both series 1, but one's a small crate
All
with
right.
6. The other one's with 25.
I want to show them what they can get
20.
if they grab a small crate, which is 6. We went through the big crate. That was the 20 boy. I'm interested to see what this unpacking looks like. They're all so different. Oh, okay, so these two are the same, I think. It's the same graphics. I got a bull.
Right. But the unpacking for the collector's edition is different.
That one kind of reminded me of Rice Crypto right here. Cafe Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if you know Rice, but that kind of reminds me of Rice. But you got your mohawk there looking sharp. This is an uncommon. Okay.
Yeah, so if you get 10 uncommons, you can burn them for a rare.
Yeah, I got 2 of these my Bitcoin Bull back to back. So I'm going to start stacking some of these and start burning them. I guess if I go back to my collection, get rid of the packs and go to Series 1, I have 26 assets now because I opened up a big crate that had 20 and a small one that had 6.
Hey, if you go to Atomic's Hub home, just click their icon up there for a second. Go up to the top, top of the screen, and then just click and then go to the graphic there as advertisement for Uplift.
Oh, there it is.
No,
oh,
down.
wow, here we go. Yeah, no, I found it. You're a little delayed. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, unbox packs, packs, upgrade, and collector's edition.
Yeah, go ahead and upgrade.
So I don't think, how many do I need to upgrade? I don't think I have enough.
Yeah, I think you do. Let's just see. And then click on that button that says I can't even see, but
it says 3 out of 10.
Yeah, any 10.
Oh shit, any 10.
They don't have to be. Yeah, they don't have to be duplicates.
Click on that thing that says show only relevant NFTs. Click on that thing that says show only relevant.
Dude, nailed it. All right, hold on, man. We're learning as we go here, but yeah, I'm going to. Get it.
There you go.
This. I'm such a hands-on learner. All right.
Just click.
I don't want to burn 421 though.
Obviously.
I'm trying to be a little picky here with what I burn. I don't want to burn anything low minty. So wait, I can just click on 10 of any of these, bro.
Yeah.
That is freaking awesome. Done. All right, cool. I'm going to do it. Upgrade 10 out of 10. Let's go. Confirm. All right, so now is it it's just going to be a random NFT? It doesn't necessarily have to be one of the ones I burned?
Yeah, you'll get a random from the uncommon.
Oh, that is pretty badass, guys. All right, hold on. This is interesting. Yo, and it's all right. This is cool. Oh shit, that bubble popped a whole different way. I got my You Are the One, which I know I am, uncommon mint number 641, which is definitely pretty. I think that's the lower than anything I burned. So I got a lower mint number and a higher rarity at the same time. Win-win.
Well, at the same time, now you can upgrade your uncommons to rare, and then rare to epic, and then epic to legendary. And each time you do this, you have a chance of winning a mythic. So you could have gotten a mythic card instead of You're the One.
So
people are getting those mythics.
Yeah, dude. I got a mythic in the promo series, which is pretty badass. But yeah, I mean, I think I have enough. It says show only relevant. So if I were to click on one, it does show. Oh no, maybe.
I don't know if you have 10.
Yeah, I'm
so
4 shy. So you guys have a really cool way of making me not want to hodl unopened packs, which sucks because that's my fucking kink. My kink is to buy packs, not open them. and now I want to open my Uplift packs and not hoard them like an asshole that I am.
You got to upgrade those bad boys because
legit.
Hey, here's the thing. Okay, you just did the 10, right? But if you have all 25 of the collection, and this doesn't include duplicates, okay, these are all 25 of, say, common, all 25 of the uncommon, rare. So there's 25 in each rarity level. So if you have all 25 in, say, the rare category, you can burn all 25 of those and receive the rare collector's edition. Now, the cool thing about this is, one, that's the full length music video, right? NFT, but also if that's also a Genesis key for drops of goodness in the future. So if you have that collector's edition in your account, we're going to be targeting those for drops of goodness throughout time. So this is the Genesis drop event. So these are going to carry more weight than anything.
I like the fact that there's reasons to get multiple sets too. You know, I got the common set, I got the uncommon set, the rare set, and it's all, you know, having the full set is like you said, it's like holding an airdrop set.
Right. Well, and here's another cool thing, is that after the closing of the books for Haitian Roots on December 6th, the 7th and on, we're going to be sending everybody who participated in this event a limited edition NFT that will be a key for them to go to the website and unlock the actual MP3 download of the original song. If you're a collector's edition holder, you're going to be getting a special edition, limited edition NFT as well. But that'll take you to a page where you can download the MP3 of the V2 extended version. So the original version is 2 minutes and 19 seconds long. The V2 extended is 4.5 minutes long, and it's the evolution, and it's just badass ending. It's just cream.
It's like boss level to the game that is Uplift.
Tell us, Corey.
The only problem I had with the original version is that it was not long enough. I kept listening to it over and over and over and over and over again. And I had my buddy from Canada throw some drum tracks on like a really wicked kind of halftime situation, sort of breakdown, yada yada yada. And mBlu managed to fit that in with like just a whole other level of production on top of it in the middle of this tune. Still resolves with the super upbeat Bitcoin bull. I mean, that full version it just needs to be the anthem for this bull cycle, because it's transcended. It's good shit.
Isn't that the bridge is legendary, isn't it?
Yeah, the whole thing is fantastic. But yeah, just you took it to a completely, totally different place. I think that's probably the thing that I love, you know, musically working with you the most, is you're gonna do things that I just can't see coming in any way, shape, or form. And I dig it. It like that to me means that like I get to just throw everything against the wall humanly possible, and you find all the good shit and make it sound good.
Well, it's nice because we work well together, because I'll throw him a mix, and he'll go, no. and then
so he's not a yes man.
And then I go fix it, right? And then he's like, hey, yeah, after the 6th time listening to it.
Yeah. That's a real friend.
Yeah, I mean, there's a I have never worked with anyone where I spend so much of my time just going, holy crap, this is amazing. And so now that's my bar. Like, you screwed up by like sending me really, really amazing shit early on. And now, like, if it doesn't like literally make me start going like this the whole fucking time, then it's not good enough.
Yeah, so, everything's got to be a hit single. There's no There's no ballads here.
Unless you tune into Solace, the next drop. But yes.
Yeah, well, Solace is the one I was talking about earlier, and it's just freaking, it's a hit. It's amazing. It's a deep ass, beautiful song full of truth and passion.
I'm going to create one more claim link for the live chat. We can wrap things up. Is there anything that you guys wanted to make sure we talked about? Any topics or anything that you guys wanted to say or ask or anything? The floor is yours, bros.
Boy, if those of you that haven't participated in the UpLift.Art Series 1 drop, and you'd like to, 50% of the revenues going straight to Haitian roots. They build schools in Haiti, and they've been very successful at that. But because of this lockdown, the supply chains have been disrupted in Haiti. It's made a bad situation worse. And the kids are going to school not eating, right? Hungry, and sometimes for days. So it's a very sad situation. We've raised a meaningful amount of money, but it's just the start, right? So if you like NFTs, you like new innovation, and you like the thought of actually helping a situation that really needs it, the discount window closes December 16th. The sale will continue, but at least you're getting you're getting 100% off. Well, how does that work? Because the prices double after
50% off right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, so it's a good time to get involved. Join us in Telegram, UpLift.Art, full of wonderful human beings. I feel honored and blessed to be a part of this. And thank you, Ken, for your support. Totally appreciate you. And
I'm just a fan of what you guys do. I'm just a huge fan of Corey and Chirp and you and Uplift, and I'm honored to have had you guys come on the show and shoot this shit, man. So thank you guys both for taking the time out of your day, especially after a holiday, to shoot the shit with me, and for dealing with my technical difficulties the other day, which motivated me to buy a completely brand new router, modem thing, and everything. So
nice. Win-win.
Even want to shout out my sponsors here, Chain Games. I got my new laptop in the mail from the sponsors, chaingames.io. So yeah, quality production's about to go up 10x. Fuck this Mac. I want to office space it. I just want to office space it, bro. I want to take it outside and just give it the old "let's have it" for, you know? Just a 1, 2. All right. Anyway, guys, if you join the UpLift.Art, you can go to the website there, UpLift.Art. Go ahead and join their Telegram. And I have a box here I wanted to drop. So I'm going to drop it randomly. So you got to be there. And I'm going to do it a little bit after this here live stream. So just be active for the next hour or two. And one random lucky person will be able to claim a big crate from Series 1. All right. And I'll send over the information I got from all the bros that signed up today for some Uplift airdrops, man. Thank you so much for putting that out there. I really appreciate it. We already got 5 people, so there's only 5 spots left.
Right?
That was fast.
Nailed it.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Blue. I hope you don't mind if I keep calling you Blue, by the way. BLU was my graffiti handle in high school, which is
really?
hilarious.
Well, there's a whole community in LA that just knows me as Blue. So as I grew up and became a daddy, I still liked that kind of persona. So then I changed it to Michael Blue. And now, just because it sounds cool and it's shorter and easier to say, I just say I'm Blue. So, but Blue is what a lot of people know me by.
I just want to make sure. I was like, I hope he's cool with me just saying Blue. I don't really know him that well, but I feel like I do. So, this has been a really good time. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching. Share this with some of your friends that are interested in, NFTs, but also maybe have some, philanthropy in them and some empathy in the world and want to give back while stacking their sats of NFTs. You could bag hold and give back to the world all at once with Uplift.Art. And maybe stop wasting your time on Telegram and Discord and start a Chirp channel on Chirp.la and earn some crypto for shilling the shit amongst yourselves that you already do on the social platforms that give you nothing, unlike Chirp.la. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you for all the big bros. We got Manny Mo, EQX, Lewiii with all those eyes, and then we got, is that you, Crypto G?
No, it's not me. I signed up on Patreon because apparently I'm old and I'm new.
Gotcha. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a day.
Cheers.
Thank you.
There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenient store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner. This includes installation, maintenance, marketing, and even 24/7 customer service. We just provide a small space within the store. To get your own CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM and join the monetary revolution, contact CoinFlip today. info@coinflip.tech or fill out the form at request.coinflip.tech. 773-800-0106.